try and be as professional as possible.
See what I'm wearing?
Hi.
What's up, guys? It's the Pop On down here with the guys from Goalkeeper. So, you guys are at Four Chord Festival today. We're out in Washington, PA. You're not playing the festival today, so what brings you guys here?
I literally haven't missed one except last year when we were on tour, and it killed me to even miss that. I was one to cancel the tour date. So I've literally been here since Four Chord 1, either as like attending or just like helping Rishi out. So
Mark is a diehard, and I had no reason not to. So came with my buddy.
yeah.
What has been your favorite Four Chord Festival so far?
The one we played. No, actually, I would say it was like the Simple Plan Offspring one. I know the Offspring dropped.
I know, but
I got to take like a much bigger role in working that year because she was able to like do that for me.
we got the run of the place. It was awesome. We got backstage. My Mark was really cool, but this dating too.
Yeah, and honestly, most of those bands are some of my favorites. And my wife was with me, and like she got to meet the Alkaline guys, and like that was big for her because she's like, oh my god, they were actually so nice. So it was like that was like all in all probably like the best as far as like,
For me, I'd probably say this one, because I've only been to 2 or 3, but the names on this one got me really, really excited.
You guys are coming both days as well, right?
Yeah, we're here all weekend, baby.
Sweet. You guys have a new track out called Sooner. I just listened to it. You sent it to me. It's fucking amazing. What's the reception been like on the song so far?
Dude, so incredible. Like, all organically, it's been insane just to see the numbers we've already reached within like the week and a half or 2 weeks it's been out. Like, it shows how much support Goalkeeper has mustered over the, our last release till now. So like, it's been above expectations.
So one of your albums also hit 2 million listens on Spotify, right?
That's I'm still last.
So that's fucking amazing for you guys.
It is really cool. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I like the reimagined version of Black and Blue. We were just talking about this off camera from your Life in Slow Motion EP. Why'd you guys decide to do different versions of that, and would you do other versions of songs in the future?
Absolutely would.
Yeah. We've already been talking about it for this upcoming record, like what songs would they work really well with, or could be just like a good challenge to try to turn that into a reimagined version. Because some of the songs on the upcoming record are a little bit like heavier and different from Goalkeeper, which is exciting. But going back to what made us do it, because we released the record in the pandemic, like great idea. We couldn't tour or do anything. We're like, well, what's a unique way that we could help kind of like keep the spark about the EP alive as like shows are starting to slowly come back so that we can start touring again. And our label was like, yo, would you guys be down for like a reimagined kind of version?
That's dope.
And we definitely were. We took it and ran with it.
Yeah, originally they just wanted us to kind of just do an acoustic guitar and sing it.
But we were way more inspired by like Wonder Years kind of style reimagining.
Honestly,
I love their Decay.
Versus Decay. That's exactly where we got the idea. Because Nick, who did,
he did that EP. And then actually I got really inspired by the Beartooth Live at Blackbird Studios.
I haven't listened to that.
So it's like they basically take all of their songs and they break it down to like a live performance with like violin and piano, and we're like, how do we do this? And our big thing was definitely making sure every instrument was tracked. No MIDI instruments, anything.
That's awesome.
And Nick knew a great guy named Nate out in LA who was able to do the piano and the violin authentically.
That's so sick.
Yeah, that's the long answer to what made us do
and
it.
if we had to do another one, eventually I want to do a wedding version of Sunshine. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. I don't know what a wedding version sounds like, but it's gonna be out there eventually.
It would be awesome. Someone walking down the aisle with that one day.
Oh, absolutely! Come on! It's gotta happen.
I am a huge Alkaline Trio fan, and I saw that you guys recently opened for Alkaline Trio and Thrice. How did that come about, and what was that like?
So, yeah, we played Bowling for Soup show in Atlantic City last September, so around this time last year, and thankfully one of the talent buyers for AC Beer Fest was there, saw our set. He's known about us for a little bit, and so when he was able to work it out, he could have like another band on, it was that day. He's like, I want the Goalkeeper on it. And so next thing you know, we're getting a call that we're opening for Thrice and Alkaline Trio at like arguably one of our favorite festivals in like the area. Like, it was like not trying to be corny, but we played the acoustic stage a couple years back, and like all three of us were like, we want to be on that big stage one day soon. And so the fact that it like came to fruition, like just because like we performed really well and brought people.
It was a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It really was a Lifetime movie.
We got to sit at the end afterwards, and we're all sitting back with the bands. We all have our own little spot. We're sitting there drinking beers. The sun's at the right spot, you know.
That's
definitely was Hallmark.
It was. Yeah.
You guys have played with some of the guys from Fourport Festival, including Don't Panic and Eternal Boy. How did your relationships with like Rishi and those guys come about?
Rishi, and I hate to say this so much, Eternal Boy has been in the veins of Goalkeeper for so long, because the first show we played was a cover set as The Pizzas, and Eternal Boy headlined the show.
Okay.
And my band had been playing Philly shows with Eternal Boy that Mark booked for years.
Back when they were the Space Pins.
Back in the Space Pins.
Oh, yeah,
so
okay.
we've been, Eternal Boy has been right there with us.
I figured it out, 2023 will be 10 years of like friendship with Rishi.
Damn.
So yeah, he's
I feel like
gonna...
I've known him for way too long.
And Don't Panic,
the best way.
Don't Panic came about just because
The Bowling Pursuit thing.
The Bowling Pursuit show. That's when we first started kind of like we actually got to like meet. Like again, it was one of those like online we knew each other and like commenting on stuff, sharing other stuff. But we got to meet in person, and then ever since then, you know, it's definitely been a support. Like they helped us out. We played Fest together last year, and we did a couple shows before Fest with them. We just played with them recently, so it's just been one of like a band of really nice people.
Certainly. They also just ripped a great set.
Yeah, that off the bat, that was one of the best four-chord band sets I've seen ever.
Even though they're down a bass player today, or is it a guitar player?
It was a bass
player. Yeah. I couldn't figure out what he played.
Killed it. He was absolutely awesome. Yeah, they did a wonderful job.
So you guys been together for, from what Facebook says, about half a decade now, a little over half a decade-ish. Career highlights. What do you got going on? Your favorite?
Man.
Top three.
Top moment, I would have to say, would be meeting Mark and Ryan. But besides that, we went out to LA once for like our first show back after the pandemic. That was awesome. Just to go out to LA and like get our feet in the water on the West Coast. That's probably been one of my top moments in this band so far.
I would say like playing Beer Fest was definitely like a highlight for us. I mean, maybe like a little bit more of like a smaller scale. We just did a tour with our friends from Alkaline Captains, and we saw that we ended in Philly, and it was the first time we actually ever ended or did a tour date in Philly. That wasn't around like a holiday show, or an EP release or record release show. It was just a standard. Hey, we're on tour. We're ending this thing in Philly. And it was pretty much sold out, and we had like videos of everyone like screaming, moshing, crowd surfing, jumping around. It was just kind of like, oh damn. Like,
that must have been a huge family and friends show.
Honestly,
a lot of familiar faces.
I would, for me at least, 70% of the people, I had no idea they were.
That's
awesome. They
awesome.
were just like, yo, we've been fans of yours, and we just worked out. We came out, and I'm like, I literally don't know more people than I do. People I do know, like, you know, I'm not trying to figure that out.
No, that's an amazing moment. When I played in a band, I remember the first time that someone was singing our lyrics back to us, and that's always So I mean, that's right up there probably with it. So you're talking about the pandemic. What is playing music like in the post-pandemic world? Playing live, all of that stuff.
I mean, still as precautious as you can be. Yeah. Absolutely, 100%. However, it is nice to feel a little bit of like a sigh of relief. We can book a tour without having too much fear that it'll go canceled, you know, and like, so, I mean, obviously we're still trying to be as respectful as we can, but it's feel like it's almost back to where it was.
Yeah, it's not, it's definitely not bad, but there's definitely some challenges that we didn't really have as much prior to the pandemic. Like the biggest thing is there's a lot less venues.
Right,
you know, and the venues that bands our size really rely on, like house shows and DIY spots, are very much non-existent because no one, and rightfully so, they don't want to be held responsible if someone were to catch COVID or now like monkeypox, and then they're claiming, hey, this is your environment, you brought this together,
you're responsible.
Right, and you know, what's the average person who opens up their basement doesn't want to get sued for getting someone sick?
Right, you don't have the money for that. Going back to you guys being a band for nearly a decade now, what is some advice you can give bands, musicians, artists that you would even like to go back in time and give yourself starting out, that you wish you had starting out as Goalkeeper?
Drummers play to a click. Play to a click, play to a click, play to a click, play to a click, play to a metronome, do it. Just do it. I hated it. I was the one who was 100% against it. And then we watched a video of one show versus another. I watched them back and forth. And I was so inconsistent as a drummer, like, it felt like I was speeding up, I was slowing down. And if people are coming out to a show, they have a certain expectation of, like, how it's gonna be. So,
Momentum, all that stuff.
exactly, yeah. So, I mean, like, if I have people driving to come see us play, I might as well play as accurately as I can.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, you feel tighter as a band too. It goes a long way from not just the drummer. Yeah, I mean, the other people feel more confident in your timing too, you know, so get on a click.
And I would say you don't think you need certain people in the industry to make your career. You know, I think that was one thing that we kept thinking for a long time before, like, we officially get out of our team members, but when we were starting to talk to these bigger people in the industry, they knew about us for years. So it was kind of like,
That's cool.
just do your thing.
DIY.
Yeah, do your thing, do it well, and all those people you want to work with you, they'll know who you are, and if they want to reach out, they will. You know, it's not that they don't know about you, it's maybe they're just watching to see as you progress before they take the risk.
Both of those things are pieces of advice that I've never heard, and I think they're fantastic. So I know you guys are out here in the more western part of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So I have to ask, have you guys went to a Sheets yet? Since you're from Florida?
Yeah.
Last night.
We actually went to Romani Bros.
Manny Bros.
Yeah.
Everything has fries on it.
Yeah.
Everything has fries.
I got
on it.
wings instead of a sandwich because I'm fucking spaz.
You gotta try it. You gotta try
I got
it.
the pastrami.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
good.
so good.
Uh-huh.
We did go to a Sheets. I got the snack wraps.
The obnoxious part about it, everything else is great. All of it is great. But why the fuck am I gonna put mozzarella sticks on a burger?
Because
Sheets,
just because
Stop that Sheets.
fried egg,
Right?
mozzarella sticks, curly fries. They'll put ice cream on it. They don't even
I'm
care.
not that hungover yet.
They're great.
But still, Sheets or Wawa?
Wow.
Of course.
You're not gonna
I still
get
gotta
us.
pick Sheets.
Now Wawa actually is starting to go toe to toe, and they have fries now. They got burgers, they got chicken sandwiches.
Oh, okay.
And they're better.
Debate online.
We won't cause any damage here. We're not gonna hurt anybody's feelings.
Yes, we will.
Voila.
And lastly, what's next for Goalkeeper? What's coming up after you guys are here?
So today we just announced a new song. It's called Car Wreck.
Okay.
It's coming out the end of September. And then there's some more news to follow that, but we'll wait. We have some tours coming up. Obviously, the end of 2020 is not here for us yet, or 2022 rather. So we have some tour plans coming up. We'll be active. We'll be busy. Just keep your eyes open. There's definitely more stuff coming, without a doubt.
This has been the Pop Punk Dad with the guys from Goalkeeper. Awesome talking to you.
Thanks, Braxton.